The backlash to Georgia's new election law is not dying down, and now a new pressure campaign on Major League Baseball has support from President Biden.
President Biden telling ESPN he supports the push to move Major League Baseball's All-Star game out of Atlanta in response to Georgia's divisive new election law.
I think today's professional athletes are acting incredibly responsibly. I would strongly support them doing that. People look to them. They're leaders.
The Georgia law signed by Republican Governor Kemp last week limits ballot drop boxes, tightens ID requirements for mail-in voting, and makes it a crime for anyone other than a poll worker to offer food and water to voters waiting in line.
This is Jim Crow on steroids.
Voting rights activists from a broad coalition have ramped up their pressure campaign targeting Georgia-based businesses, some even calling for boycotts. On Wednesday, the chief executives of two large Georgia-based companies, Delta Airlines and Coca-Cola, forcefully condemning the new Georgia law after critics said the company's initial statements were not clear where they stood.
The final bill still is not acceptable.
This legislation is unacceptable. It is a step backwards.
But it's not just Georgia. Iowa also passing a law putting new restrictions on voting. 45 other states are considering similar measures. In Wednesday's New York Times, a full-page ad with an open letter from 72 black executives calling on corporate America to stand in public opposition to any legislation that would restrict voting access.
The White House says President Biden wants to see Congress pass laws that protect Americans' right to vote. Karen Travers, ABC News, Washington.